To invest in broilers farming, you have to go for broilers that satisfy the demand of your customer. And how do you do that? You do that by buying a bird that performs consistently well and has the versatility to meet a broad range of end products required by your customer. Ability to know what your customer wants is the key in poultry business. In this video, I will be highlighting us about the 5-week results we gained comparing Ross 308 to Cup 500. The Ross 308 is from Agrited Archery, while the Cup 500 is from Olam Archery. And at the same time, I will be tipping us about some little things we can do to make a difference in achieving a better weight gain at week 5. This is Dari Agro Farm. If this is your first time of coming across my channel and you have been coming across my channel and you have yet to subscribe, kindly hit the subscription button, like this video, share this video if you have subscribed before so that wider audience can gain access to it. And for those of us that are in Nigeria, if you want to buy a quality day-old birds just like the one you are seeing on the screen, you just call us via the number on the screen and we will supply you anywhere in Nigeria a quality day-old that will give you a fantastic result. Now over to our broilers, which are 5 weeks today, and as you can see them, they are looking very good. They are looking very heavy. Quickly, Daroxp will help to prevent unnecessary mortality, especially when they are big like this, because everything is very expensive. You can't afford to allow your birds to die anyhow, so you make use of Daroxp in conjunction with Darox L, or you can use them independently to prevent mortality at this age. You always give your Daroxp at least twice in a week. This will help to prevent ugly mortality at this stage. We can't afford to lose any birds at this stage after eating our feed. We can't just afford to lose any mortality. So you can get this Daroxp and any of our other medication like weight booster and the rest from any of our sales representative across the country using the number displayed below. So you can call them, you get your brooder, booster, Daroxp, Darox L, your quality molasses, you can get from them, and this will help to prevent all the situation in your farm. So we are checking their weight, and what we have, these ones in the yellow or in the milk room, they are Ross 308, which are aggregated. After this, we'll be moving to the blue room, which are that of Cup 500, and they are from Olam. And after weighing all the birds, we're able to have an average weight of 2.65 kg as our average weight for week 5 after weighing them. Mind you, we have shooters that are 2.9, we have those that are 3 kg, we have 2.8 kg, we have 2.7, we have 2.6, and we have some witches and wizards among them that are weighing even below 2.2. We have 2 kg, 2.1, 2.2 kg. Those, most of them, they are the female ones, which they do not weigh well, so they drag the average weight down. So after weighing everything, plussing them, and finding the mean, we have for aggregate at week 5, we're able to achieve 2.65 kg at week 5. That's a very good result, checking some challenges that we face in this batch of broilers. So it's a very good result, and we look up to that, and we want you to replicate that in your farm as well. Meanwhile, after weighing this, we'll be moving to the Olam, which is Cup 500, to see if we can have something similar, because they have been both subjected to the same treatment, the same environment, the same feeding, and the same everything. So we are expecting to have our experiment is to see which of them give a good result in terms of weight gain and in terms of resistance to sickness and diseases. So that's what we are experimenting about. And for the weight gain, it's obvious that Agritel is leading. So but we'll be going to check after checking that for Agritel, we'll be going to the blue room to check for the Cup 500, which is the Olam, to see what they are up to at week 5. Meanwhile, before we finish the aggregate weighing, let me quickly tell you something that is very important at this week. Water intake by your broiler is so important at this week. If you joke with water intake, you are joking with your result, and you are joking with your broilers, which can lead to mortality. Remember, broilers don't sweat. Water is the most important nutrient for the overall health and performance of your commercial broilers. It plays an essential role in every aspect of metabolism, and it is critical to the regulation of the best body temperature. Remember, they don't sweat and they need water to regulate their temperature. And at this age, you see they have gathered fat, they are very heavy, so they need water, a very good water, to be able to maintain their body temperature, to be able to survive well. Not just to maintain temperature, broilers also need water for food digestion. Remember, they are eating dry feed and they need water to be able to digest such feed and to be able to make use of the nutrient. When they are eating dry feed and you do not provide water for them, then the feed will not digest well and the nutrient will not be utilized by the body. Therefore, your result will not be certain. And also, broilers need water for waste elimination. If you no give them enough water, they will not eliminate good amount of waste, and which will affect the overall performance, both their health and their growth wise, and this can lead to mortality. You'll be wondering what is killing your birds, why are they sick? Water is very important. As water is important in humans, so it's very important in your farming, in your broilers life, in your layers life. They need water to do well. So now we are in the blue room, which is that of cup 500 Olam, and as you can see the weight, they are weighing very good as well. They are not bad, but they are not as big as that of Ross 308. And the growth uniformity, like what I said in the previous video of week 4, the growth uniformity of cup 500, which is Olam, is not that good compared to that of Ross 308, which is aggregated. Aggregated has more uniform in growth than the cup 500. So after weighing and checking everything, we're able to have an average body weight at week 5 for cup 500 as 2.49 as the average weight for week 5. Meanwhile, we have shooters as well that weigh up to 2.9 kg, 2.8, 2.7, but majority of them are weighing 2.4, 2.3, 2.5, like that, and some are even weighing 2 kg at week 5. So the uniformity is not that too good compared to that of aggregated. And one of the challenge I make mention earlier, that we face some challenges in this batch. The challenge is power supply. So from week 4 to week 5, they've been having issue in eating at night. So basically they've been eating daytime most time, so the feed consumption dropped, and that actually say a lot about their weight, because we targeted at least 3 kg at week 5, but we're having average weight of less than that. But meanwhile, this result is still very fantastic and very good for any farmer to achieve. So you can also achieve a similar result in your farm, or something better than this, if you have everything available. We can't always have everything available. We are human and we are not 100% efficient. So this is what we have for week 5. Subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a lovely farming section. Love you from Dairy Agro Farm. Sí.